Peoples, day 8, the walk against fraud. I'm out here in Iowa. I just took a nice hot shower to get myself recharged. I know it's kind of backwards, you take a shower before you take a walk, but I'm sorry I had to get a shower. It just was hot and sticky today. So, it's alright. I'm an hour on my walk against fraud. Getting it in today. I told you I'm dedicated. It's all about raising this money for a worthy cause, for slain officers, families lost in the line of duty. Part of the Ex-Felon Who Cares program and the Take a Chance Against Fraud show. It's important that I recognize each day we go out here, we leave our homes, we leave our loved ones. And I had a real deep thought today. I was just saying to myself, how many people just realize that we're Americans? We can go out our homes, and pretty much now it's down to 75% chance that you can come home, thanks to our law enforcement. You have a problem, you call. You know, I'm so afraid of anarchy is going to happen at some point in this world where things are going to really get out of hand. And we're not going to have any type of justice system. It scares me to think about so many of our young kids today that are on these drugs. And I am doing so much trying to work with groups to recognize my commitment to talk with children, to commit to these causes. I remember my cousin, Selena, who's also an awesome minister in the Philadelphia region, who kind of gave me words of, it's not what you say, it's what you do. But I'm just saying to a lot of people out there, let's do our part to just get involved with a lot of organizations. Take 15 minutes. Go to the power leagues, those police leagues. Volunteer your time. Put your efforts into some good things. Because these young kids need us. A lot of these young kids today have no real idea of leadership skills. I'm calling out all ex-felons. All ex-felons that are coming out of jail. Stop trying to get back in the same game. Get your tail somewhere and work with some of these young programs. Getting out here and being involved in their lives. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out because you wasted so many years trying to format a plan, whether it was dealing drugs, whether it was robbing people, whether whatever the crime may have been. And I understand some of the crimes that may be committed, some of you committed, might be harmless. And you might can't work with children. But give your time back in some type of committee way. You can't run and hide and think that your background is going to go away. It's not. You know, you think it's easy for me to get up every single day, put the smile on my face, even at times when I don't want to smile, and do my part to encourage others to rise up and let's change some real awesome formats we're working on out here. I just ask you, do what you can do. Together we can do a lot. One finger, one makes a fist. One fist makes a powerful punch. I had to look over at the guy. I guess they ain't used to nobody walking. But I'm gonna get my walk on, I don't care. These trucks just have to go around me. You know, I laugh because I tell guys every day, they see me, man, how you walk after driving all them miles? I like looking down and seeing my stomach not being there. I never did have a big stomach, but I don't want one. You know, the running joke about it, being able to look down and still see your manhood. That's an inside joke. So we're gonna leave that one alone. I'm just awesome with God that we're gonna keep pushing this campaign, a walk against fraud, giving back to so many slain officers' families, raising money. I'm donating $5 a pound. My official weigh-in will be Friday, where I will scale myself out again and post out my weight, whether I'm up or down. The penalty is, I'm thinking of a penalty. And I think if after so many weeks, if I don't get to a certain poundage where I need to get, I have to make an additional $10 donation. So I'm pushing hard to do what I gotta do. You know, people ask me, what made you decide to develop the why you started to Take a Chance Against Fraud campaign? You're the founder of that. And why'd you start to Take a Chance Against, and the ex-felon who cares campaign? Because one, I'm an ex-felon who does care. I care for our law enforcement. I care for the direction of our country. I care for protecting our victims. Whoa, that's a B. I'm sorry. Daggone B had flew by me. I'm watching him. See how fast I move? Boy, I tell you, I move quick. Get that weight off me. And that bee could have stung me. And that bee would have stung me, then I'd be looking like Shrek. Y'all see me swell up onto you. And he took a nick at me too. But I was so quick, because I'm losing this weight, that he didn't know how to step to me. Yeah, so that's what I was doing. Anyway, let's keep walking. Woo! But, as I'm always going to say, there is so much I'm pushing people to. We're going to have campaigns for diabetes awareness. We're going to have campaigns for AIDS, raising money for that awareness, and that's involved in the inner cities. We're going to have campaigns for cancer. What I can do, that I've always been able to do, that I know that's in me to do, is I can raise money. And all it takes is my time to do it. So remember, this is day 8. We started 8 days ago. We're still pushing through. And I still had to drive another 7 hours after I finished this walk. But it's okay though. It's okay. Because I'm going to keep pushing on. I'm like the champion out here. I got me a half a tuna fish sandwich I got from Subway's up in there waiting for me. Small little bag of chips. Now, don't get me wrong. Have I been perfect? No, I haven't. Because I won't go away from the delights. I can sit here, I can lose 100 pounds and put 300 pounds back on. Did I buy a piece of Popeye chicken on Sunday? I bought a piece of Popeye breast. It was delicious. One piece, no bread. Yeah, it was fried, it wasn't baked, and that wasn't smart, but you know something? I punished myself even more. Because the next day, I ate 2 soups and a salad before I had a sensible dinner. I'm not looking to go into one of these diets where I'm on some type of water diet. Then all of a sudden that's not bad for that's not good for your health. That will destroy your heart. You can't just drop weight and not know how to maintain it. I'm doing something I like to do. I like walking. Call me Forrest Gump. I like talking. Call me Joe Familiar. But I love loving this great country we live in and some of the great people that represent this country. We're going to have the battle this week, and that's important. We're going to battle. We're going to have the Hillary, Sagma, and we're going to have the Trump. I've talked to so many people about it. I'm trying to grab a good time that I know that I'll be in a decent route to do this. So I decided I'm going to do it at noon. Noon, Friday. The Battle of Obama. Excuse me, I don't know why. I was just thinking of Lavelle Hart. Obama! No, we're going to say Trump and Hillary discussion. That is what we're going to do. We're going to have an open forum. No hold bars. Come on the show. Display your anger. Send your voices. I will repeat what you put on my page, Facebook page, and let people know some of the issues. I will read them off. Might be some stuff that I shouldn't be reading off, but I want white people to know how black people feel. I want black people to know how white people feel, because some people have made this into a racist thing. And it's getting a little bit away from politics. Why are you really voting for Hillary? Because she's part of Obama camp. And then if you ask why is white people voting for Trump? Because they're tired of this? I think that America has the freedoms to do what you want to do. And you have a right to your opinion. So we're going to discuss that. I want y'all guys, because I deal with all types of individuals in this country. I can sit, like I said the other day, I was in Nebraska. Was it Nebraska? I think I was in Nebraska. Yeah, I was in Kansas City. And I was talking with older gentlemen. And I let these older gentlemen tell me how they feel about how this country is being run. I didn't display any type of crossover effect. I didn't display any type of disgruntledness, because I was the only African American at that table listening to these guys telling me about war stories and about how they feel the government, going all the way back to Truman. I was honored to sit there. And these men were so surprised that I talked to them as if I was the same color as them, because you know what they didn't see? They didn't see me. They didn't see a black guy sitting at the table. They saw an American. So some of you might say, well, whatever. They probably, you know something, like I put on my post. I didn't bring a gun and they didn't bring no crosses. So I think ignorance comes a long way of outgrowing. Because I asked one of my friends who's going to be on the show, he said he don't trust white people. And I asked him flat, I said, well, you think white people are going to be in heaven? You know his answer was, I hope not. I said, wow. I said, well, what kind of God do you serve? Because I want to make sure, I know what I have, there's going to be all colors there. If it even be a color. Because if you live by the Spirit doesn't have a color. We're just holding a temporary shell in these bodies. So, let's keep pushing on. I just felt like I had to share some of those testimonies with you today. You know, we're going to take a chance against show the Obama. I'm sorry, I got Obama in my head. I don't know. But we have, on Friday, an open forum on the Take a Chance Against Fraud show, live broadcast, where I want you guys to tune in and give me your true opinions of how you feel about Trump and why you're voting for Trump, and your true opinions about Hillary and why you really don't BS me. If you voting for her because she's going to help more black people, I'll be honest about it. You're not going to vote for Trump because you feel Trump's a redneck. Be honest about it. But if you're voting for Trump and you're an African American, be honest about why you're voting for him and what your relationship do you feel. Because so many people are followers. You know what I mean? You sit up here, somebody tell you, well, I'm voting for such and such because he down with Obama. That's your personal preference. You're an American. You have a right to vote. I'm not tuning you out. I'm not telling you how not to vote. But at the end of the day, I'm just telling you to vote for who you feel. Don't vote with him because he's a white man or a white woman. Vote for him because their principles suit what you feel. Don't hold it against somebody because somebody else told you that man's a racist, or if they told you that she's a racist. Come on, people. We're in America. This is all we got. It's too cold in Russia, so I definitely ain't going back there. And I know people get mad and they say, Clem, how you gonna say you won't go back to your motherland? Man, I'm from South Philly. I am not going to Africa. Sorry. I don't do snakes and monkeys. I don't. I know Africa's beautiful. It has city parts. And I respect every culture on this earth. But if I'm gonna choose to go somewhere, send me somewhere where we're not at war. We're not being embarrassed. I understand they have, since Mandela has prison principles, but still they just got a civil war over since the early 90s. Still a lot of regime got to be done there. I don't see people jumping off American boats going to Africa. But I definitely see Africans coming to America. So why would I run towards the fire than from it? So again, if I offended somebody, I truly apologize. But on the Take a Chance Against Fraud show with Clarence Jackson, you hear the truth. You get the true reality from an American. If you want to call me a black American, that's fine. Just call me an American. That's all. So again, I just wanted to let you know, we getting ready to get it on. Friday, 12 o'clock, Trump versus Hillary. The Thriller and McNilla. Well, I don't have no rhyme to go, but let's just say the battle of the hairdos. Both of their hairdos tore up. So Hillary versus Trump, only live on the Take a Chance Against Fraud show with Clarence Jackson. I am going to put questions out there, and I'm going to show feedback. So understand, if you are a straight up I hate black person, come on my show. I love to hear your format. If you hate white people, come on my show. I want to hear your point. But if you love being American and you are a true American to what you feel, come on my show. I don't care who comes on my show. Just be real. And like I said, together, we will all take a chance against fraud. So Friday, 12 o'clock, Take a Chance Against Fraud show with Clarence Jackson. We will have an open forum regarding Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. See you soon. God bless. Take a chance against fraud. It's the best thing you can do. And remember, my campaign, raising money. Come on, guys. You be seeing our postings. I want you to donate whatever you can donate directly to the industry. It will be posted on my site starting Friday for raising money for slain officers. I'll do my part to raise money for victims that were killed also. But let's all do our part and be better Americans. And always remember, take a chance against fraud. It's the best thing you can do. God bless.